know, they sound big. DeKalb Police! Search warrant! DeKalb Police! Search warrant!
He's coming.
Yep, he's coming.
Open the door.
DeKalb Police, open the door! Open the door, I have a search warrant, open the door. Yes. Open the door or I'm gonna break your door.
On May 25, 2023, Illinois investigators executed a judicially authorized search warrant at a private residence, the culmination of a 6-year financial fraud investigation targeting a suspect alleged to have embezzled over $1 million from her employer. The warrant is the legal foundation of everything that follows. Under the Fourth Amendment, absent a valid warrant, any evidence collected risks suppression at trial. Here, a judge signed the authorization. The constitutional threshold is met. Before entry, officers announced their identity and declared the warrant satisfying the knock and announce doctrine under Wilson v. Arkansas, 1995. A valid search warrant authorizes entry by force if necessary. No private instruction from counsel alters that authority.
Yes.
Let go of the phone now.
No, I'm on the phone with my lawyer.
Let go.
I'm on the phone with my lawyer.
Let go of the phone.
Okay. It is a disaster.
At least they sound like they are okay.
Moving. God, that sounds like bigger dogs. I don't know, they sound big. DeKalb Police! Search warrant! DeKalb Police! Search warrant!
He's coming.
Yep, he's coming.
Open the door.
DeKalb Police, open the door! Open the door, I have a search warrant, open the door. Yes. Open the door or I'm gonna break your door. Sure. Okay, man. Anyone else home?
No, it's just me and my dog.
Are your dogs locked in?
Can I please see the warrant,
Yes.
please?
Yep, we'll give you a copy.
What is this?
Is your husband home or your children home?
No, my children are at school.
Here, sure. Go and step out. Go and step with my partner over here. We're going to explain everything to you, okay? We have to search it and make sure there's no one else here. So go out.
I have to step out?
Yes.
Okay. Can I not get my purse or anything?
No. You have to go out with them.
Let go of the phone now.
No, I'm on the phone with my lawyer.
Let go.
I'm on the phone with my lawyer.
Let go of the phone.
Let's step out, please. Thank you. I'll stay with you. Go ahead.
It just...
I'm going to hang out with you, okay?
Can you please explain to me what's going on?
Yep. There's a search warrant for your house. Okay. I have an officer that's going to talk to you once we make sure that everything's safe in here. Okay? All right. There's no one else home. There's no kids home. Anything like that.
No, but...
Is your husband home or is he?
No.
Okay.
Can I call my lawyer at least? Like...
Yep. You can do that. Okay. Well, we're going to work on it. Okay?
So I have to wait until you guys give me my phone.
Yes. There's a search
That's my
warrant
lawyer.
signed by a judge that says that we will be searching your house. Okay.
Max, you got upstairs.
Yeah, I'll hold it.
I'm gonna go right.
My lawyer said I shouldn't open the door or do anything or tell you guys to contact them first. So
I
that's
understand.
not
If
true.
you didn't open the door, I would have broken signed by a judge. It's not like I asked to come in. I got an order to come in by the judge.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the garage on the right. I'm going little. Shoot him up. Clear.
Are there any weapons in the home or anything like that?
Yeah, my husband has
They're locked
concealed
up.
carry.
Yeah, they're locked up though.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
And he's not here.
No.
Okay.
Pantry. It's clear.
Can I at least call someone to get my kids though from school? Like, this is delaying the process if I can't call them and at least say
When do
that.
they get off school?
My kid gets out of school at 12.
We got a little
And
bit
I'm-
of time for that, but I will let you make phone calls for that, okay? It's 9:30.
But if he's out on a truck run, why can't I call him and just tell him get back here now? I don't have anyone in DeKalb else to pick up my kid.
Okay. We'll let you make that call. Okay? Just not at this moment. Okay, we gotta make sure the house is safe, everyone's safe, and then we'll start having conversation. Okay?
Yo, Buie, search warrant. Clear.
There's like a door over here on the right.
I'm checking this door behind you.
You gotta go around.
Take your time, guys. No rush.
Yeah, there's deep corner to the right. Turning.
Go back here. You got that corner?
Yep.
Check that door.
Am I under arrest or something?
At the moment, no.
I'm not understanding why I can't call my husband just to tell him to head back this way then.
Nope, I understand you don't have a phone on you right now, so you can't call your husband.
I do have another phone I can use though. Or I
That's
can
also
face-
part of the search.
My tablet's part of it too?
You guys clear?
We're almost about 15 seconds. We'll be done.
Alright, clear.
We checked that, right, bud?
Alright, yep.
All right. We're coming up.
All open up here.
Got a lot of them.
Master bedroom straight. Stairs to the left. Go to the master bedroom. I got it right.
Hey, Lickle, she says he's out on a run right now, so no one should be home.
You guys next first.
I swear no one is here but me and my dogs.
That's okay.
I'm-
They got it checked out. I appreciate you.
I swear.
I know.
Closet.
Closet. Good.
Clear. Clear here.
Coming.
Check it. Yours goes max. Leave now.
There's a lot of stuff.
Wow.
You guys good then?
Good.
Almost last room.
You guys get this one?
Yes.
Alright. Clear. While you guys are here, check secondaries.
Secondary. Good. We get under the bed.
Good to clear the channel?
Sorry?
Are you good for me to clear the channel?
Yes.
Okay, stand 7. We're secure. You can clear fireplace.
First, constitutional flashpoint officers seized the subject's phone while she was actively speaking with her attorney. The Sixth Amendment right to counsel appears implicated, but under Kirby versus Illinois, 1972. That right attaches only at the initiation of adversarial judicial proceedings. No formal arrest had been made at the moment of seizure. Full Sixth Amendment protection had not yet triggered. That said, interrupting live attorney-client communication represents a serious policy gap. Illinois courts have scrutinized this scenario. The The absence of explicit department protocol governing device seizure during active privileged communication is an avoidable legal exposure and a reversible error waiting to be filed at the appellate level. Following entry officers conducted a room-by-room protective sweep authorized under Maryland v. Buie, 1990. However, Buie imposes a strict ceiling. The sweep's scope is limited exclusively to officer safety. It does not license evidence gathering. Any item seized beyond that scope is vulnerable to suppression under the plain view doctrine's boundaries. Under Michigan v. Summers, 1981, residents present at the search location may be detained for the warrant's duration without additional justification, but that detention is not an arrest. The seizure of the subject's second phone and tablet was legally sound. Both devices were listed in the warrant. A valid search warrant authorizes seizure of all enumerated items, regardless of their use at the moment of execution.
Why do they want my text messages?
For the offense that's listed in the warrant.
You said the offense. Can you explain that? What does that mean?
Yep. You got a lot of questions. There's another detective that's going to have those answers for you, okay?
Okay.
I'll get him for you once he's done doing what he's doing inside. How long you lived here?
3 years now.
Okay.
Going on 4.
How many dogs do you have?
6. 2 I'm babysitting and 4 are mine.
Alright, so this is Detective Lickle. We've got a lot of questions. He's got the information for you. Okay. So, patient, if you would please just let's go ahead and slip down the swing.
Why can't we stand? I would like to stay closer to my house if that's possible.
Well, at this point in time, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to come down to the station with me. Okay?
For what?
Huh? As for right now, you're in custody. You're under arrest for theft as of right now. Okay?
So I'm being charged?
As of right now, yes.
Okay, so when can I call my husband?
I'll let you as soon as we get down
And my
there.
lawyer.
I know you have a lot of questions, and I want to be as accommodating as possible. Okay? So as soon as we get down there, we'll sit down, we'll have a talk, and when everything's situated, and like I said, I can answer questions for you, and I'll let you make what phone calls you need to. Okay?
So who's all under arrest? Who's all under arrest? Who's in charge?
As of right now, you're the only one here. So as of right now, you're the only one that's being charged.
Who else would be charged? My husband would be charged?
I don't. At this point in time, I'm just concerned about talking to you. Okay?
You said you would answer more of my questions.
He will. We've got to do this part first. We will talk to you more at the police department. So for now, put your hands behind your back.
So when can I make my phone call? Because my kids get out at 12.
Step forward, please. Thank you.
Pull your sleeve up a little bit and your hair out of the way so we don't get stuck in there. Okay?
I know you got a lot of questions, and I want to provide the answers for you, but then I just don't want to sit here and air out laundry in front of the entire neighborhood.
I just want to know, most importantly, I would like to call my husband so he can get the kids. Is my husband under arrest? Are you guys trying to get him too?
As of right now, that's one of our first priorities is, getting a hold of husband, make sure the kids are okay. So, we're going to try.
But are you telling me the truth, or are you just saying it? Because
Passion.
I don't even know what I'm being. Who's charging me?
Passion, I'm being upfront now. So I've been doing this for almost 19 years.
Okay.
I'm not trying to bamboozle you or anything like that. Okay.
It doesn't even say who's charging me. It doesn't even say who's charging me.
We'll
The Cal Police Department.
Yep, we'll talk about charges and whatnot when we get down there. Like I said, well, I'm not trying to bamboozle you. We'll try to get hold of your husband, try to make arrangements for the kids and whatnot, and get it all situated. Okay. Sorry, it's not the most comfortable, but I'll get you out of those ASAP. Okay. They're boxes? Oh, they're just clearing stuff out. It says clearing stuff out of the van. It says part of the search warrant, which items were listed here. Obviously, you got your copy. It's right here. You can, when we get down to the PD, I'll let you look back over it again. Okay. How long's your what?
How long is my stuff going to be gone for?
How long's your stuff going to be gone for?
Yes.
It's part of the investigation. 100% honesty. I don't know, because if whatever's collected will be collected as evidence, and then it's got to go through, you know, whether, you know, you take it to court, whether, you know, you take it to court, whether, you know, you're found guilty or you're found innocent, whatever, you know, and then he says if everything works out, you know, when you're found innocent innocent or charges are dismissed, that property will be returned to you. Okay?
But they're going to have it until then.
As right now, yes.
Second constitutional flashpoint formal arrest was declared without a Miranda advisement documented on camera. Under Miranda v. Arizona, 1966, any statement made by the subject after the moment of arrest prior to a documented warning is vulnerable to a suppression motion at trial. More critically, under Edwards v. Arizona, 1981, once a suspect invokes the right to counsel, all substantive interrogation must cease immediately, no exceptions. The subject invoked her right to an attorney multiple times on camera. Investigators handled this correctly by deferring all substantive questioning to the police department. Google search history recovered from the subject's phone, including queries on money laundering sentences, Class 1 felony Illinois penalties, and how to prove non-misappropriation constitutes consciousness of guilt under Illinois evidentiary standards. This evidence is fully admissible at trial, entirely independent of any statement the subject made or did not make on scene. The subject was charged with theft over $1 million, a Class 10 felony carrying 6 to 30 years, misappropriation of financial institution, property Class 10 felony, continuing financial crimes, enterprise Class 1 felony, and 3 counts of forgery Class 3 felony. Bond was set at $500,000. The subject pleaded not guilty. The case remained active as of early 2025. The lead detective receives a B+. The warrant was properly obtained. Knock and announce was executed correctly. The protective sweep stayed within Buie's limits, and the subject's invocation of counsel was substantively respected. Points deducted for the absence of on-camera Miranda documentation at the moment of arrest and the legally exposed handling of active privileged communication during phone seizure. The subject receives a B. She invoked counsel immediately and consistently, the single most effective legal move available. No incriminating admissions were made on camera. No physical resistance was recorded. However, her own Google search history constructed the prosecution's case more effectively than any interrogation could have. The investigating department receives an A-, a disciplined, evidence-driven 6-year investigation executed cleanly under judicial oversight. The deduction reflects 2 systemic gaps: the absence of on-camera Miranda documentation protocol and no clear policy governing device seizure during active privileged communications gaps that create reversible error at the appellate level. Key takeaways for individuals. Your digital footprint is physical evidence. Search history, purchase records, and communications are discoverable and fully admissible at trial. Invoke your right to counsel. The moment law enforcement makes contact, delay carries no legal benefit. Complying with a lawful search warrant is not an admission of guilt. Resistance creates additional criminal exposure with 0 legal upside. For organizations, this scheme ran undetected for 6 years because a single employee held simultaneous access to payroll systems, banking credentials, and financial records. Segregation of duties requiring 2 authorized individuals for high-value transactions is the single most effective internal control against this category of fraud. For law enforcement, Miranda warnings must be documented on camera at the moment of arrest. Assuming it happened off camera is a suppression motion waiting to be filed. Policies governing device seizure during active privileged communications require explicit guidance. This gap does not disappear on its own. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching.